What is up, y'all, and welcome back to Cajun Towboater Reviews. My name is Bo, aka the Cajun Towboater, and today we will be reviewing the Power Rangers Lightning Collection Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers 5-pack. And this actually came in the mail the day I was heading back to work last hitch, and I couldn't wait to open it when I got home. When I got home, I was so excited for it. So it comes with all 5 Alien Rangers. The only thing, which I've heard some people complain about it as well, that I wish it would have come with would be the civilian heads of the Alien Rangers. But I'm not going to complain. We got a 5-pack of the Alien Rangers, and just the art and on the back, it looks great. So I can't wait to open it up and check them out. So you got the front. That art looks amazing. You got the side. Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers. You have this side, sorry, almost dropped it, with all the helmets and the logo. And you got the back with all the Rangers. And it looks like they come with a blaster, their dagger, which I'm not sure, no, that's not the, it looks like it would be what their blaster turns into, but it's a little different. And their swords. And a lightning effect. It looks like just the black and the white Rangers come with a lightning effect to go around the sword. All the other Rangers, the red, blue, and yellow, come with a blaster effect, like blaster lightning effect. And if you don't know about the Alien Rangers, they came around whenever Master Vile turned the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers into children, and they could not morph. So these Rangers came from the planet Aquitar, which is a water planet, and to help out. And watching it as an adult, it is kind of silly that the main thing that they would do is just like, hey, let's go ahead and get rid of all the water around them, and that made them easy to defeat. It was a little silly, but as a kid, it was like, oh no. But yeah, let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead, get them over to the desk, open it up, check out the articulation, check for any imperfections, check out the accessories. But first, cue that intro. Alright, y'all, and here they are out of the box, and they look good. They were easy to get to stand up. Their legs were kind of pointed, well, their feet were pointed out whenever they were in the packaging, but so far so good. Everything looks great. It reminds me of the Alien Rangers. I wish they came with civilian heads, but I can't complain. We got a 5-pack with the Alien Rangers. And here's their accessories. They come with a sword and their sheaths. I put them on their back already. This is the Blue Rangers hands. Comes with an extra set of hands, and their blaster turns into a blade, and it comes with a blast lightning effect. Yeah, their blasters are on their in their holsters too. So you have the Red Ranger's hands, extra set of hands, his blaster effect, and the blaster turns into a blade. They are a little warped, but that can be fixed with some heat. So I'm not even going to take off for that, because I mean the packaging, we've been complaining about the packagings for so long that it's just nothing new to us now. So you got the Black Ranger. That's his extra set of hands. Sorry, I dropped it. Comes with a blade. And he comes with a lightning effect that goes on his sword. White Ranger. Comes with her extra set of hands. her blade, and a lightning effect that goes on her sword. And we got the yellow extra set of hands, fisted hands, closed fisted hands, the blade and the lightning effect, the blaster lightning effect. Yeah, the black and the white rangers are the only ones that come with the sword lightning effect. Every other one comes with the blaster lightning effect. So let me move these out the way, and I will go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and take them off of this turntable and check out the articulation and for any imperfections. Alright, Joe, and here they are off the turntable, and we'll start with the White Ranger with the leader. She does look good. She has like a little scuff on her here and there, but when I've taken her out the package last night, I did drop her. So, but the helmet and everything looks good. I wish they would have come with civilian heads, but we can't complain. So she can look up this much, look down this much. She got full rotation on the head. She can do a full 360. So the shoulder, she can do this. She's got butterfly joints. Shoulders can go up this much. It's a little stiff, but not that bad. The gold looks amazing. It's a lot better than some of the other characters that are supposed to have gold on them, but they don't. It's more of a yellowish paint. So I think I already did that, the full 360, but she's got double jointed pinless elbows. And this is the only character the only figure that's pinned out of this whole collection. I mean, that's pinless out of this whole collection. She's got an ab and torso crunch. She can split this much. That I have the blaster in, so it's not letting her split that much. She's got a little slit in the dress that helps her split a little more. She does have to drop down joints. She has a bicep swivel. There you go. And a thigh swivel. She can kick up this much. The skirt doesn't let her kick up that much. She's got double jointed knees. There you go. Alright. She's got a boot swivel. Her foot can go down that much and go up that much. And she was very easy to stand. There you go. Got her standing up, so we're gonna go this way, make our way this way. Alright, so we got the Black Ranger, and it looks good with that gold. I kind of wish they would have did like they did with the White Ranger, but I mean, it's still, I can see how they would have thrown it off, how they put the black right there to where the white's not fully connecting. They would have put white right here, but it would have connected to this white. So I like the design. So you got full rotation 360 on the shoulder, bicep swivel, butterfly joints. Can look up this much, can look down that much. Full rotation on the head, and they do have a pin that holds the sheath for the swords. Got double jointed pinned elbows, and a hand this way. Can't really do much because of the cuffs. Alright, he can split this much, which isn't that much. This one, because it is the pin body, it doesn't have those drop down joints. It's got a bicep a bicep and a thigh swivel. Ab and torso crunch. He can kick up this much. Foot can go down that much. Can go up this much. Alright, he's got double jointed knees. Alright, and he was pretty easy to get to stand too. And that's it for the Black Alien Ranger. Alright. We got the blue Alien Ranger. You can look up this much. You can look down that much. Butterfly joints, bicep swivel, thigh swivel, full 360 on the shoulder, double jointed pinned elbows. And once again, the hand, because of the cuff, can't really move up and down that much. He can split this much. Got double jointed knees, pinned knees. Alright. Kick out that much. Foot goes down that much. Goes up that much. He's got a boot swivel as well. The Black Ranger had a boot swivel, so forgot to mention that. And that is the blue Alien Ranger. And this one, I had a little problem standing them up, but it wasn't that bad. I just had to kind of get the feet a little better to, like, just maneuver the feet a little bit to get him to stand up. So he's to get to push one back further than the other. But after that, he stands up pretty good. So let's go with the Yellow Ranger. Alright. So he can look up this much. He can look down this much. Butterfly joints. Bicep swivel. Thigh swivel. Boot swivel. It's a little stiff. He's a little stiffer than the other ones. But he can't do a full 360. Sorry. Double jointed pinned elbows. And his hands the same with the cuffs. And this is what I was talking about. There's a little pin that goes on the back. Alright. He's got a ab and torso crunch. You can split this much. He's got double jointed pinned knees. You can kick up this much. Foot goes down that much and goes up this much. Pretty much all the black, blue, red, and yellow, the male bodies, are pretty much all the same. So that is the Yellow Ranger, the Alien Ranger, Aquitian Ranger, Rangers from Aquitar, whatever you want to call them. Alright, so last but not least, the Red Ranger. Look up this high, look down that much. Alright, butterfly joint, so he's a lot more loose than the other ones. Except doing this. Can do his arms that much. He can do a full 360. Sorry, the way I grabbed him and knocked out his sword. Alright. He's got double jointed pinned elbows. Ab and torso crunch. Bicep, thigh, and boot swivel. He can split this much. He can kick out this much. Foot can go down that much and go up that much. He's got double jointed knees. And he is the only one I've noticed with paint imperfection. He has this, let's see if I can get it for you. There you go. Trying to get it to right there. It's some black that seeped in. I guess it's right underneath the red, and then they put the red over it and it came through. But that is the only paint imperfection I found throughout all of these. So those two little dots, I'm not even going to worry about. I'm not even going to take off for them, because This set, even though they're missing the civilian heads, which would have been cool to have the Cajuns civilian heads, they're still good. They're amazing. I have no problem with them. Just a little bit of stiffness. I'm not even going to count that against them either, because I'm still able to move them without even having to heat them up, and they stand up just fine. Even though that blue, I had to put his legs a little different than the other ones to get it to stand up. It's still good. The pinless body on the white is good. It's not like the pinless bodies with that. This one has the drop down joints, but it's hip joints, but it's not like the other ones where they're so loose. They just keep coming down and won't stand up. As you can tell, it stays standing up this whole time. This is a good set for the price point it was. I'm glad I got it. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this whole set a 10 out of 10. I love these Rangers. I remember these Rangers back when I was a kid watching it, and they were some of my favorites. Even though it's just more of a mini series than a season, I still like these Rangers. I wish we could have seen more of them. So if you got this set, let me know what you think about them. Let me know if you liked them. Let me know if you didn't like them. Let me know if you had any problems. I'm not counting the little bend in the rubber and stuff like that. We all knew that was going to happen with these plastic-free packaging. So I'm not even going to complain about that. Let me know after the break, what packs would you want to see them come out with. I'm glad we got the Psycho Rangers. I'm glad we got these. I'm glad we're getting the Omega Rangers. But let me also know what you think about this break that Hasbro's taken with the Lightning Collection. Do you think it's justified? Do you think they should be doing it? Do you think it's going to come back? I hope and think it's going to come back. From the way Hasbro's been talking about it, it's definitely not going anywhere. Power Rangers is too big of a franchise. They just need to do better marketing. They put a lot in. I've noticed they put a lot in their G.I. Joe and Transformers, but they've owned that for years, so they still need to work. I think, my opinion, they need to work a way into marketing the Power Ranger stuff better. That's my opinion. So let me know yours down in the comments. But you can search Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Twitter for The Cajun Towboater. And you can find me on there. You can message me on Facebook or Instagram. I will message back on those. You can search Two Old Cajuns Nerd Out. That's mine and Cajun Toy Reviews podcast channels. But I want to thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for subscribing. Just overall, thanks for everything. And
thanks for coming out.